Okay. So I wanted to talk about the ideal of energy, right? I've been thinking a lot about energy. And I know that we're energetic beings, right? And I know this because, not because I read it in a book, but because I've seen that if your heart stop beating or if you pass out and they can't find a pulse, that they'll hit you with a jump box, right? And get you back started. So I know that we're energetic beings. And then we eat minerals. We supposed to take in minerals and vitamins and different things that cause energetic reactions, right? So we are a part of nature, and we all have a lot of the same substance because we all are part of the earth's body, right? So what I've been thinking about lately is the exchange of energy as far as with people. So when a woman and a man exchange energies doing sexual intercourse, and I say a woman and a man, and I know people will say, well, what about this and what about that? No. Mm-mm. And you can argue with me and you could try to fight it, or you could say that I'm this or that I'm that or I'm bad or whatever. But with my eyes and my logic and my reason, I know that there are only two sexual organs, right? It is a penis or a vagina. Those are the two sexual organs, and they fit together like a puzzle piece, right? That's how they go. And with this perfect puzzle piece fit, people are made, and people come to flourish out of this connection, right? But if you do anything of the other sort, which I am a little biased, right? Because I do believe that women have the capacity to be together. And the reason that I believe that is because women have an outside orgasm and they can bump vaginas take to make this orgasm occur, right? I know a lot of people, they put their mouth on it and that's how they make that orgasm occur. But that orgasm can also occur bum, 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 bum. Okay? So, I mean, it is what it is. Some women don't like women. That's your prerogative. Do what fits you best, right? But for men, no. No sword fighting. It's not how it's supposed to go. Your anus is a part of your digestive system. Your mouth is the beginning of your digestive system, and your anus is the end of your digestive system. So you put in and it comes out, right? It has nothing to do with sex. But I know that we have been grown up or we've been involved in a situation where they told us otherwise. But we have to also look at all the other bullshit that we were told also. So we could just throw that shit out, right? But anyway, back to the topic and the energy exchange, right, between a man and a woman. And when a person is created, right, the energy that those two separate individuals carry, right, because in the exchange of the intercourse, a portal opens up, spirit comes through, and it houses and it's created by its energetic flow, right? It rearranges the cells and it makes this new person, which is you, in the case of when your mom and dad got together, and it made this new person, right? And so you are now this person that it created, and you have energy within you. Okay, so you are the new being that is then created from the energetic exchange. What occurs in this energetic exchange based off what was happening within your parents' life, and then also the pregnancy, the exchange between your parents during the pregnancy that determines the energy that you'll carry, right? And then sometimes your brain upbringing is affected by it, but in some cases you can have a bad upbringing and still be a good person because of the energetic connection, because some people parents pass away before and they're raised by people who hate them, and a lot of times these people hate not you, but they hate the connection that made you, and that's why you're so whole of a person already without their influence. Is because of the connection that made you. And then there are those people who they're fucked up because the connection that created them was a fucked up connection. They were two fucked up individuals that going through a fucked up phase in their life and created this individual who's now dealing with this conflict the fuck up in their life, right? And it might be one parent, it might be both parents, and you might carry an energetic like force that is strong in the fuck shit, or you might have mastered it, right? In the genes of those two fuck shit people, you might have energetically mastered it, and but the person you are is expressed through that, right? What you look like in the combination of those two people based off what you take from them. Not even just the combination of them, but the cells that they carry. So every person on the line with them, so their mother, their father, their people, their energetic forces or whatever. So you house that within you. So what we're watching right now in life is people, parental connections playing out in front of us, right? And you, and just because your parents didn't like each other and you grew up with that conflict, you can always, understand at the end of the day that you are a beautiful connection, because even if it was fucked up, it was beautiful enough that a energetic life was created, that the portal was open for you to come and sit before me and be able to watch this video. You're here. Even, I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying, if that is the connection that created you, you can always overcome it. Or it doesn't necessarily define you unless you allow it, because you still at the end of the day have the final say.